Hey guys, welcome back to my once in a 9 month incoherent rambles about the games I'm making. I completely forgot I had a YouTube channel for a while because I've been like super busy with other stuff. But we're back. Sorry. And I got updates for my projects and the future of the games I've been making, I guess. Um for starters, what I'm showing you here now, I've completely changed and pretty much from scratch started making a different version of the sci-fi horror game that I've been making. I have a small series on it, but I chose to, I guess not from scratch. I am reusing a fuck ton of assets. Almost from scratch, use what I've learned through all the other smaller games and little prototypes that I've made and the game I'm currently working on to completely change my sci-fi horror game into more of a survival-y space game. It kind of was already a survival-y space game, but now it's more so a survival-y space game. Um, I'm not stopping work on my backrooms game. That's still like gonna be a thing. I am still working on it, just sort of stepping back from it for a little bit. But once this is going to be a smaller scope project, by the way, I want to have this like at least a completely playable demo done by early next year. So this is a smaller scope project. It's not like the background game that I've been working on for like what 2 years now, a year or two, 2 years maybe even three. I don't know how long I've been working on it, but I've been working on it for a while, and I'm gonna continue working on it. I have another devlog in the works. I have one more thing I have to finish up for the game before I release that devlog. So more of that content will be coming. Don't worry, for the two people who I shouldn't say two. I'm sure there's a couple of people out there who are interested in that project. But for the people who watch my channel, who are interested in that project, I'm still working on it. And I'm not gonna like abandon it because I've worked way too long on it. And unlike the older version of my sci-fi game, um, it's not a complete mess. But what I wanted to show, what I have so far, is you can move independently in your ship. You have a ship, you can move independently in it. It's not complete. The only thing that's done for the ship is the exterior. There's gonna be a whole interior with a bunch of stuff you can interact with. It'll be pretty cool. And then if I activate piloting ship here, you're able to pilot the ship. It's a little slow and clunky right now. I'm still working on refining the movement, but you're able to pilot it, and it's pretty cool. And you have a mining laser to start with, so you move pretty slow right now. I'm gonna probably change that, but you have a mining laser, and it's pretty cool, and you're able to mine with it. We have an asteroid here that has its own health and stuff. Mine the asteroid, and you get stuff for it. You have two inventories. Is you have your ship inventory and your personal inventory, kind of like in I guess No Man's Sky, and you're able to swap between items that you get will go to your ship inventory when you're mining them, and then stack items. I don't know if I'll make a system to unstack items. I don't think I will. I think I'll just build around not being able to unstack them. It's probably honestly be easier because this inventory system is already a pain, a pain enough to make. Um, it's still very early on, but I have a lot of the fundamentals for the game done, and I want to have a completely playable like prototype done by end of the year, early next year, and I want to have a full. Want to have at least an early access release within like January, February of next year. And I'm actually going to stick to it this time. Because I've had so many videos where I've said, oh, I'm going to release it in 3 months. And then I don't. Because I'm lazy. But I do actually want to stick with this and actually release it in a couple months. Like, genuinely don't want to be working on this game for the rest of time. I'd rather not. But yeah, I just wanted to give an update and I guess a first official devlog of this newer project that I'm turning my old sci-fi game into. It's gonna have a different name and everything. It's gonna be very different from the vision I had from my previous game, but a lot of the same concepts are still gonna be there. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna try and post more because I keep forgetting that I should probably be posting on all my socials more, honestly. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.